Take a slow breath and allow your shoulders to soften. Feel the weight of the day gently slipping away as you settle into this moment. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do. Just listen and rest, and let the quiet wrap around you. Notice the space around you now, the subtle rise and fall of your breathing, the calm air touching your skin. With every exhale, imagine releasing tension, like dust drifting off an old shelf, leaving everything lighter, clearer, calmer. And as your body relaxes, your mind can relax too. Thoughts may come and go, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need to follow them, just let them pass, like clouds moving slowly across a moonlit sky. Our story today begins in a place where time itself seems to breathe softly. Our story today begins in a quiet medieval village, resting beneath a silver moon. The streets are narrow and still, paved with worn stone that remembers countless footsteps. Wooden shutters are closed, lanterns dimmed, and the world feels hushed, as if it is holding a gentle breath. At the edge of the village stands a small workshop. Its windows glow faintly with warm, amber light. Inside, the air is calm and steady, carrying the subtle scent of oil, old wood, and cooling metal. This is the workshop of the Clockmaker. He works alone tonight, as he often does. A solitary figure seated at a sturdy oak bench, surrounded by tools carefully arranged, each one resting exactly where it belongs. Tiny gears, brass wheels, slender springs, and polished hands lie waiting, silent and patient. The clockmaker's movements are slow, deliberate, unhurried. His fingers are steady as they adjust a delicate gear, turning it just enough to hear the softest click, tick, tock. Each tick echoes softly against the stone walls, blending with the quiet crackle of a small hearth nearby. The fire's glow dances across the brass surfaces, creating tiny reflections that shimmer like distant stars. In this time, mechanical clocks are rare. To the villagers, they seem almost magical, devices that capture time itself, holding it, guiding it, measuring the invisible flow of moments. Many believe the clockmaker possesses a special gift, a quiet understanding of time's hidden language. As you listen, imagine standing in the doorway of the workshop. A cool night breeze brushes past you, carrying the faint rustle of leaves from an ancient oak outside. The clockmaker breathes slowly as he works, in and out, each breath in harmony with the ticking clock beside him. Tick, tock. With every sound, your own breathing begins to match the rhythm. Steady, calm, unrushed. He lifts a small brass cog, turning it gently between his fingers. Its surface is smooth, worn by time and care. He places it into the heart of a clock frame, adjusting it with the precision born of patience rather than haste. As he works, the village sleeps. Families rest beneath wool blankets. Dogs curl by hearths. Even the night birds seem quieter here, as if respecting the calm that surrounds the workshop. Imagine yourself drifting closer now, drawn by the peaceful atmosphere. You hear the faint metallic whispers of tools touching metal, soft, muted, comforting. Nothing sharp, nothing sudden. The clockmaker pauses for a moment, listening. He closes his eyes, feeling the pulse of the mechanism. Time is not something to chase. It is something to listen to. And as you listen to, your thoughts slow even further. Your forehead smooths, your jaw relaxes, your eyelids grow heavier. The fire shifts gently, sending a quiet pop into the air. Each movement is careful, respectful. Tick. The sound becomes softer now, more distant, as if the clock is no longer in the room, but inside your own chest, guiding you toward deeper rest. Outside, the wind moves through the trees again, leaves whispering softly. A distant owl calls once. Then silence returns. The clockmaker smiles faintly. Satisfied, he places the clock on a shelf, where it will keep time for generations, long after this quiet night has passed. He dims the lantern. The fire settles into glowing embers. Moonlight takes over, calm and cool. As the workshop darkens, your mind follows, drifting, floating, letting go. There is nothing left to hold on to now. No worries, no schedules, no clocks demanding attention. Just rest, tick, tock. Each sound carries you deeper into comfort, deeper into sleep, safe, warm, at peace. And as the village remains wrapped in silence, you can allow yourself to drift fully into dreams, knowing that time itself is watching over you tonight. Gently, patiently, quietly. Sleep now. And as you continue to rest, the night seems to grow even softer around you. The workshop fades gently into shadow, yet the presence of the clockmaker remains, calm and reassuring, like a quiet guardian of the hours. The ticking no longer feels like sound at all, more like a feeling, a steady, comforting pulse that guides you further inward. Our story now drifts onward, deeper into the heart of the night. The clockmaker pulls a heavy wool cloak around his shoulders and settles into a wooden chair beside the hearth. The chair creaks once, then grows still. He exhales slowly, watching the embers glow and dim in a slow, breathing rhythm. Outside, the village rests under a blanket of moonlight. Clouds pass lazily across the sky, softening the stars. The air is cool but gentle, carrying the scent of damp earth and distant pine. Imagine that same cool night air brushing lightly across your face. Not cold, just fresh, calming, cleansing. With every breath in, you draw in peace. With every breath out, you release whatever remains of the day. The clockmaker reaches for a small leather-bound journal, its pages worn thin from years of quiet notes. He does not write tonight. He simply opens it, letting the pages rest beneath his fingers. Each page represents time remembered, moments preserved, not rushed, not forced. And as he sits there, still and relaxed, time itself seems to slow even further. Tick, tock. The clock on the shelf continues its steady song. It does not hurry. It does not lag. It simply is. And you can allow yourself to be the same way now. Not trying, not thinking, just being. Somewhere in the village, a door shifts softly in the breeze. A beam in an old house settles with a quiet sigh. Even the world is stretching, relaxing, preparing for sleep. The clockmaker closes his eyes for a moment. His breathing deepens, long, slow, even in harmony with the ticking that fills the room like a gentle lullaby. As his breath slows, yours follows naturally.